fantastic. Now you look at me, look at my girth, you can tell I like my food, So, and before I came here I thought, well, I'm going to go Kentucky Fried Chicken. So I thought, Kentucky Fried Chicken, I'm very hungry, so I thought I'd buy a big bargain bucket. So I bought a whole massive bargain bucket, and I thought, I know what, I'm going to demolish the whole lot. So I did, ate the whole lot, looked it all down there, and I thought, fantastic. Well, when I first looked at it, I looked at it, and I thought, it must be what Fred West Garden looked like initially, but I thought about it. But then I thought, I know, I've got a good idea. I'm going to reconstruct this chicken from the whole of the bargain bucket. Reconstruct, must be easy, made it out of chicken, and it was a dog. When I put it all back together, it was a dog, it was very bad. I've been out of work recently, and I'm an out of work investment banker, which was, I can see the sympathy, I bet you're really gutted, and I was out of work for a long time, and I was looking for various jobs, and I thought about the porn industry at first, and there's no openings there, so then I thought what I'd do. I was out of work for so long, I was watching Bargain Hunt, and I thought I'd seen this before. It was a repeat. When I started, I was first out of work, and it was bad. But I got a job, not in investment banking, because they're a bunch of tossers, to be honest. I didn't want to work in investment banking. Yeah. Let's all hate investment bankers, they are tossers. But I got a job, and I was back working in London, and I was on the tube lines, and it was busy. It was absolutely rammed in the tubes. I couldn't get a seat for love nor money, so I was doing this for about a month. I think I prefer being on the door. I can't handle this, but I came into a great idea. And I bought a badge, but it said baby on board. I get a seat every time. And it's terrible. On the Monday. I was at TV series. You guys, you're not from Essex, are you? You're all from Welling. You got a few guys, you girls are from Welling. You from Welling as well? The rest of you? So all Hertfordshire girls, yeah? Have you ever watched The Only Way is Essex? No, it's awful, yeah. They're really thick. And I actually am from Brentwood in Essex, where a lot of this is based, and it gives us a bad name. It really gives us a bad name. And I actually went to watch All Star, Family Fortunes. This is true, on Monday night. And they had the chap on there, Arj, who's on there from The Only Way is Essex, and there's family on there. And they do give us a bad name. So what I'm going to do, Family Fortunes, it hasn't been on the telly yet, but it will be at some point. I'm going to ask one of the questions I asked on Family Fortunes. I want one of you girls to sort of give me an answer, and I'll give the answers they gave to it and see what a bad name they're giving us. And the actual question they asked was, what sort of food can you eat on a stick? So can one of you give me an answer? Sorry? Kebab. That's not bad actually, that was in there, kebab. First answer they gave, tomato. Eat a tomato on a stick. Terrible. Can you think of another one? Anyone else? Can you think of another food eat on a stick?
Cheese and pineapple.
Cheese and pineapple, that's very good. That's in there, you should have been on there. The next one they thought of was a drumstick. It's actually genuine. It's actually terrible. Anyone think one last one? May as well do one last one because they come up with another corker. Huh? Ice lolly. Top answer. Yay. Yes. I thought of chicken. But I suppose it's like a kebab. But yeah, it was unreal. It was really bad. Olympics, I went to my local supermarket the other day, and you know when they had the Olympics, they had the volunteers, and they wore all the maroon jackets and things like that to show that they're volunteers. And I saw one of them actually at the supermarket, well after the Olympics was finished, and I thought, I've got to go and congratulate this person for volunteering or something like that, and I did. I went and I put my arms around and gave him a great big hug. I said, thank you. Going, yeah, thanks for volunteering. I go, no, thank you for not selling your coat on fucking eBay. Like the rest of them, and it was quite a sad trip for me going to the shops. It really was. And I'll tell you why it was sad. It was sad because this woman dropped down dead in front of me whilst I was queuing behind. She dropped down stone cold dead, and I was gutted. I was really upset. She just bought a bag for life. I was really, oh no, it's bad. It was really upsetting for her. I've been doing some. See, I've got a captive audience over there. He's laughing at every single joke I do. I don't know why. None of them are funny. But yeah, it's. I've been doing a lot of research whilst I was at work. I did a lot of research, and I'm doing a lot of research into shop names. These are real names, real shop names. There's a wine shop called Planet of the Grapes. Really exists. There's a sports shop called Merchant of Tennis. I actually saw in Watford. I was working in Watford today, and this is true. There's actually a hairdressers called the Ginger Group. I thought, yeah, it's true. It's really there, and they're somewhat limiting their audience, really. I mean, you sort of go for anyone. It's like calling yourself Telly Savalas hairdressers or something like that. And there's actually one in South End, a thing called Jason's Donovan. It really does exist. And there's another company, and I don't know if they're going to go out of business soon, but again, this really does exist. They're a cement mixing band, and they're called Jim Will Mix It. And I might want to change their names now. Whilst I was out, I thought I'd create my own load of company names. So I've got a load of company names that belong to me now. I've got some STD clinics called Gonorrhea Today, Gone Tomorrow. I've got roof repairers. Gash in the Attic. I've also got a restaurant for anorectics, Can't Dine With Me. And I thought I did have another one. I completely forgot it. I've got real filth. I might as well do filth anyway. We've got yeah, I've got some cheap prostitutes. Bargain cunt. Now, you're a filthy group, you are. I thought I'd get the biggest laugh. Anyway, no, it's outrageous. I'm doing Movember, as you can see. Movember, yeah, you can see. It's not working, is it? No, actually, I shaved my willy. I showed my willy for November. I went a bit too, I went over the top, to be honest, and to be honest, it looks like a cross between Adolf Hitler and Barry Manilow now. It's just like, I just showed too much off it, it's just not worth. But November's a bad time for me, because what happens in November is apparently I'm a really bad person, really hard person to buy Christmas presents for. And, you know, the thing is, it comes around there and the girlfriend says, well, my family, they don't know what to buy you, so they'll buy you smellies, they'll buy you shower gel and all that crap and aftershave. And the problem is, it gets towards November and I'm sort of running out of it naturally. And I said, oh, I've got to go and buy some shower gel and stuff. She said, don't do that. Don't do that. Look, no one's going to buy you a Christmas present. Otherwise, you'll get it. So it's all right, I'm a bit whiffy here. So it's quite bad. And I noticed today in the news. I was looking at the news today. And I think this is going to affect. It's going to affect the comics mainly. But it's true. Bestiality is now illegal in Germany. Yeah, yes, I see. He's even read it. Check it out. Bestiality is now illegal in Germany. It's still legal in Belgium and Sweden. So you can go over there and feel. Yeah. No, yeah, you can go. Guys, you can go over there and fill your boots. Or fill your Datsun. Right, okay. I'll finish with this one because you've been absolutely great. And this is true. Russ is here, one of the comments here, and I actually did a gig with him a couple of weeks ago. And he actually said, as part of his set, after he saw mine, he said, I loved your bargain cunt joke. This is true. He said, I love your punchline. When you die, I'm going to have that joke. And it did actually get me thinking. I'm thinking, well, you know, Beethoven, he had the Pastoral Symphony, and he left us with that, and Van Gogh left us with Sunflowers. On my gravestone's going to hear lies Freddie Jarvis. He's a bargain cunt. Anyway,